Yo, let's talk about this interview with Katt Williams, it was Shannon Sharp is an awesome individual. He's really inspiring. Somebody who like takes the time to perfect his craft. Somebody who lost his job last year. Pretty much they fired him or got rid of him. I don't know all that the details of that. But somebody who really was with Skip, which I don't like. I don't like Skip. I don't understand how he is. Skip Bayless is like one of the people I do not like him at all. I don't know him as a person. Like I ain't gonna say I don't like him, but I just don't like what he do. How you can just when you watch some of his takes, it's like, bro, what are you talking about? LeBron scored 40 points 10 games in a row. But he missed 3 free throws. Oh, and 06 during the Dallas series, that's where, like, bro, what are you talking about? Shut up. Skip just gets on my. But anyways, Shannon is that guy. It's extreme. He deserves all of the. I just checked the. He had 22 million views on his last interview with Katt Williams, and he deserved all of that. The best thing about Shannon Sharp is he let them talk. And these people who interview like all these high end interview people, like y'all are messing up, man. Like y'all are really like. There's a reason why nobody interviews it. Like why nobody is getting interviewed no more. Everybody's going to these people like Shannon Sharp. They're going to people like R&B Money with Tank, Kevin Hart interview. Kevin Hart's Heart to Heart. More celebrities are going over there, but they're going to more because they just want to talk. They don't want to get interviewed. They don't want to get those pressure type questions. They just want to talk. They want to vent. They want the fans like, why are y'all not, But anyway, Shannon Sharp is incredible, man. He's an inspired person. So the interview, the way he's able to just talk about that stuff and let Katt Williams talk is like, it's pretty dope. That interview was so incredible. Like it was so entertaining from start to finish. I got in and I think I skipped like 10 seconds and I was like, yo, Katt Williams is going in. Like he was going in. Like I had to rewind. I skipped the introduction and everything. I'm like, yo, what did I miss from 0.0 seconds to 30 seconds? Like what happened? But Katt Williams was just going in and it was good. Yeah, I believe everything Katt Williams said. Like honestly, the music industry, not the music industry, Hollywood is starting to get so it's weird. Like, and I'm really into it. Like, I never believed in Illuminati or anything like that. But I'm starting to see like there's a reason why Chris Brown's not getting as big as Beyonce. It's not really because of the whole Rihanna stuff no more. It's like there's a reason why these people are not getting as big as like I'm starting to see that now. I'm starting to see why some of the actors are not getting as big as the other actors and you're starting to like, I kind of see it. And I think Katt Williams really explained everything. And I think a lot of people are like missing the point when it comes to him. Like he really was breaking down. He was really breaking down why some people make it and why some people don't make it. Like the truly like how it works out. And it's like, it's insane. And, I believe that stuff sometimes. When he was talking about, I'm a huge Tyler Perry person, so I don't really like to talk negative, but also I got to get out of I'm one of those people where I'm like, I got to get out of my head and I don't know these people. Nobody knows celebrities and we get so attached to them, to their work and their craft and their interviews that we're like, we kind of get blinded sometimes and it kind of do scare me because like you start to really like these people and you don't want to believe certain stuff like that. But, it is what it is. But anyways, that interview was crazy. Like it was fire. Like the stuff that he was talking about, like people responded and nobody denied anything he said. Like, come on, man. I think Kevin Hart was on the NBA podcast or whatever yesterday during the game and he was like trying to make jokes about Katt Williams. I'm like, you're trying to make jokes, but you did not. They was forced jokes, and it's like, come on, man. It kind of looks even more like like he was telling the truth. So it's like, comment down below what y'all think about that interview, though. But Shannon Sharp is a beast. Like he really handled that interview perfectly. Like, even though he's close friends with a lot of these people, like, he don't want to, he got Steve Harvey number. You can tell he was really, like, he just did everything perfect. He didn't do anything to mess up his friendships. He didn't do anything to mess up his opportunities, but he didn't do anything to stop Katt Williams from going in on everybody he was going in on, you know. It's like, it was crazy. But let me know y'all thoughts on that interview. Like, it was a great interview. The quality, the questions that, and by the way, like, Kevin Hart mentioned a lot of, he was trying to make fun of Katt Williams for talking about how you read 3,000 books. Like, he's gonna over exaggerate. Like, let's be real. Like, he was over exaggerating with the books. Like, that's what comedians do. Like they over exaggerate. That's what people do. Like, when artists over exaggerate, man, I recorded 10 songs, I produced. Like, sometimes they do it, but I think, like, I don't believe he, like, out of all the stuff that he lied about or he talked about in the interview, yeah, I'm sure he lied or over exaggerated about reading 3,000 books in a year. Like, 3,000 books in a year is technically like, what is that? So if there's 300 days, that's 10 books. That means he had to read at least 13 books a day, somewhere around there, or over 10 books a day. Or I don't know, maybe I'm bad at math, but no, he didn't do that. But I believe everything else he said for a fact. Like, I don't. Yo, when somebody talks about God like that, when somebody talks about how much they help people and people kind of like they prove he adopted 7 children, and he take care of all those his kids, and he give how he give. He's faith driven. He believes in Jesus Christ. When they mention Jesus Christ, like, like, now, like, all right, like, he's not talking about a certain God, he's not talking about another God. No, he's talking about Jesus Christ, our Lord, he's talking about that. So, like, I believe him, man. Like, it just seems, and I've seen lots of interviews of Katt Williams prior to this, and I believe him. Eddie Griffin, bro. Like, Katt Williams, DL, and Eddie Griffin be talking that mess. Like, if y'all listen to their interviews, like, listen to them talk, they be talking that mess. So it's like, not mess, but I don't know why I'm using that term, but they be really be telling the truth. They be talking about the industry. They really be trying to help people. Like, they're just good people. And it's those people like that, they're not making that much in people's eyes. It don't seem like they're doing that much, but they're making money, but just not as much as like Kevin Hart, stuff like that. And that's the thing about the Hollywood. Hollywood is just weird like that, because for one, like, out of all the world, out of all the people that's on this planet, why when we look up the richest people in the world, we just see these 3 people, these white men who's worth, like, in the US, like, these people who, there's got to be people who are making way more money. And it's like, now I'm starting to be like, what's a celebrity? Like, what's Hollywood? Like, are these people, like, what makes a person a celebrity? And why only celebrities are the richest people in the world? So you're saying you got to be a celebrity to make all these millions and billions of dollars? Like, I feel like there's a normal person out there that's making more money than anybody, and nobody knows about him. He just, like, you don't got to be a celebrity to make this type of money. And I just believe Hollywood is just a made up thing now. This quote unquote celebrity, quote unquote, like, is what it is. So I don't know. I guess I'm just talking. I'm just venting. I just wanted to briefly talk about my thoughts on it. I'm a nobody, by the way. So don't come in here like talking about you don't know or whatever your thoughts are. I'm a nobody. I'm just somebody who likes the topic, who likes to talk, who likes to really dig deep, who's like that interview. Like, I watched the interview, like, I watched all the clips. I watched it, all 3 hours of it. It was incredible. And I just like to hear about it because I'm inspired by these people. I'm inspired by Steve Harvey and Kevin Hart and Dwayne Johnson. Did I say Tyler Perry? Will Smith was one of the people and it just makes you wonder, like, dang, should I be looking up to these people? we don't know him and or anything like that. So it's like, Hollywood is just a tricky thing. It's like when you dig deep into this, it's like you wonder, you just question so many things. Like I question Chris Brown, not like I truly believe Chris Brown's one of those people who just like if there's an Illuminati, Chris Brown's not a part of it. I truly believe that. I truly believe like Chris Brown is like there's a reason why he's not able to perform at the Grammys. They don't let him perform at the Super Bowl. He had one incident when he was 19 years old, and that blocked him from all the success that he deserved. Like that's I don't know, dude. Like I don't know Chris Brown, but his music, I live with his music. Like his music is a part of me because I listen to so much C Breeze. I listen to lot of his music. I'm inspired by the way his talent, his gifts, and I believe he's one of those people who's just not a part of whatever the Illuminati or whatever. I don't think Illuminati may not be even be the term. I just think it's literally just something that people gotta do to get to a certain level. And if you don't do this, they're gonna block you from making it past this because there's somebody who lets you perform at this show. There's people who control all of this stuff. I believe all of that. So it's weird, you know. That's why Chris Brown's like that's why people be on Twitter and TikTok. Everybody loves Chris Brown. Like during One Sixty Park, they need to bring that back. By the way, I don't know One Sixty Park. Like y'all, BT fumbling the bag by getting rid of that. But anyways, during One Sixty Park, Chris Brown was a fan favorite, and this was after the incident with Rihanna. Like Chris Brown, every single one of his videos went #1. When there was a fan vote, Chris Brown won every single one. Chris Brown has 144 million people that follow him on Instagram alone. Like his concerts, he sells out arenas, but he only sells 40,000 copies on his album. Yo, like I don't understand it. The math just not mathing. Like I don't get it. I don't understand the streaming. I'm going to make a video about streaming services because I think that's whole thing kind of messed up the whole music industry. Period. Streaming services is trash. It's like I believe it should be more like Audible, and I'm kind of going all over the place right now. That's kind of what this channel is. We talk YouTube Music and Apple Music should be like Audible. Like if I'm paying every month, I should be able to download a free album every month, one album every month. That album, every time I listen to an album from start to finish, it should count as an album sale. Why is that? What I don't get it, you know? Like how can everybody talk about Chris Brown 11:11 album, but he only sell 40,000 copies? Yo, I listened to the album like 20 times the first week out. You know, everybody on TikTok talking about the album. Like I don't get it. Like I don't people doing sensational choreography, you know, like I don't know. The industry is wild. Like Hollywood's wild. Everything's wild. Billionaires are wild. How why do we only know about a certain amount of billionaires? Like, there's a lot of people on this planet. Why all the billionaires, most of the billionaires are here in the US, but there's other countries and continents. It's like, I don't know, maybe I'm just slow. I don't know. There's a lot of things I question. But I started this video with Katt Williams interview, and it's amazing. Y'all go watch that interview. It's fire. No, let me know y'all thoughts though. Comment down below. Let me know if I'm just talking about some BS. Let me know what y'all thoughts and like this video. Subscribe.